Time now for an update from Fox Carolina News and Fox Carolina Weather. Weather rates certified most accurate.
Good evening to you. I'm Shale Ramin with a look at your flash briefing. Anderson County deputies tracked down a person of interest possibly connected to a double homicide. They say Mackenzie Carey may have some valuable information pertaining to this case. We brought this scene to you as breaking news yesterday of a camper on fire in Townville. And when crews got there, they found two bodies inside. The coroner identified them as Billy Ray Johnson and Amy Jo Lambert. DHEC says they've gotten to the bottom of a problem where there was a processing issue of case numbers. They say COVID-19 numbers were reported twice on certain days. Now that means the total number of tests has been lowered by 21,000. So today, 663 new cases are reported, with unfortunately 4 more people dead. And switching gears to a look at our forecast, it is still busy over in our weather center. Meteorologist Bob Trihey is keeping an eye on things. And Bob, I think you said that Marco, correct me if I'm wrong, is a hurricane and
yes.
Laura is now a tropical storm.
You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Breaking things down for us. How's
That's
it
right.
looking?
That's right. And we saw Marco become a hurricane this afternoon. It's a minimal hurricane right now with 75-mile-per-hour winds. And there it is, not especially strong or organized, but it is across the Gulf of Mexico right now with winds of 75 miles per hour, moving to the north-northwest at 13. And farther out, we've got Tropical Storm Laura, winds of 60 miles per hour. Now, the reason that Laura is having a hard time strengthening is because it's moving across a lot of land. Moved across Hispaniola and now into Cuba as well. And as long as it's scraping along land, it's going to have a hard time strengthening. Now, here's Marco. It's going to track off to the northwest, maybe making landfall as a Category 1 hurricane across the coast of Louisiana, then trekking west into Texas. And now we've got Laura that'll be tracking through Cuba. And then as it gets into the Gulf of Mexico, it could become a Category 2 hurricane. This storm, I think, will be stronger and making landfall pretty much exactly the same place that Marco will be. Look at that, right across Texas into Louisiana. So they could be looking at a lot of heavy rain. But this system will be bypassing us to the west and north. You can see how it's compact moving into Texas and Louisiana. And then it moves off to our west and northwest. Closer to home for tonight for the upstate, 69 on the low, mostly cloudy, patchy fog late. And for the mountains, 63 your low, showers ending this evening, otherwise some patchy fog as we go through the overnight hours. Your 7-day forecast for the upstate, temperatures in the 80s, even some lower 90s Wednesday and Thursday, and then into Saturday as well. About a 20 to 40% chance of storms. And for the mountains, a little cooler, low to mid 80s and about a 20 to 50% chance of storms. Remember, you can keep in touch with us on foxcarolina.com, on YouTube as well. And of course, join us tomorrow morning for the morning news, the 4 o'clock, the 5 o'clock, the 10 o'clock, and the 11 o'clock news coming up tomorrow as well. Have a great evening.